Hey guys, Michelle of Divinely Timed Healing here, looking a hot mess, but I felt very called to make this video. I just recently became Reiki Master, I'll say a few months ago. Not quite 6 months ago, but since I have leveled up in that way, I feel like between becoming Reiki Master and becoming more attuned with my gifts, opening up more. The more we heal, the more we open up for that divinely guided channel. Different modalities I have been activated to, these are pulsing. These are pulsing big time. So I've noticed that when I'm at the gym, if my hip starts locking up on me, that's usually a problem area of mine. The hip or lower back are bothering me as I'm a treadmill girl. So when I'm on the treadmill, if I'm walking and I feel a pain in my side, I will activate my healing hands and do what I have to do energetically to turn them on. And I will just hold my hand there and ask for it to absorb and transmute any pain, any trauma it may be holding, any physical agitations. There's also quite a few angelic teams that I call in that I ask to help me to work out. So that's just one example, but I have belly issues too. So if I notice that my belly hurts, maybe I ate something and it's not sitting well, or maybe I'm anxious, I'll just place my healing hands on myself wherever I'm feeling it. And sometimes I feel guided to figure out why I'm feeling that pain. Sometimes I'm kind of just like, hey guys, can you help me out here? And I notice the pain is going away much more quickly than it was before. So I was feeling very called to help whoever needs it by sending Reiki through the phone to whoever feels called to sit with this energy. Of course, if you're not open to it, then you're not going to, I don't want to say you're not going to feel it, because I have seen people turn into believers. I feel like when you are more open to receiving it and you're more open-minded to the magic of this, the quicker and more smooth the transition of the energy getting to you will be. So with that being said, if you are feeling called to my energy, you're curious, you feel like you want to give it a go, you want to, get a feel for it, please stay. I would love to have you feel what my energy is like. And of course, if we are connected in different ways, so maybe it's on a soul level, maybe it's in past lives, maybe you're a friend or family member watching this and we're connected that way. It's nice to feel that shift, especially if you have chronic pain or you can't figure out why this pain is here. You've been to doctors, you've been to specialists, and you're just not getting answers. I would love to be able to help you. So if you are wanting to sit with my energy, you can say, I allow my energy to receive Michelle's energy. I hope to do many more of these. My husband had said to me, why don't you start doing videos with more Reiki? And I was like, I don't know. And then, boom, it hit me today. Sometimes we have to get hit in the face with a frying pan quite a few times to to get the hint, right? So I do want to help as many as possible, so this is the best way I could do that. Of course, I could do one-on-one private sessions, but I do like the thought of doing it this way. This way I can help many more people. And if you are a millennial woman that is on a healing journey and you feel connected to my energy, please, please, please get yourself into my community. It's $10 a month, lowest tier, and then it goes up from there. There are 3 different tiers. $10 a month, and you get access to freebies that I put out as I feel divinely called to, posting, just kind of connecting with other millennials that are also on a healing journey, that want to open up to their own healer energy, that want to open up to their own intuitive energy. So I feel like we're getting closer and closer, and we are maybe even in the energy of becoming our own healers and realizing that we don't need to look to others for validations, for healing. Of course, we need help, right? We need help here and there, but mainly I want to help other women to build the foundation to be their own healer, because I've experienced and seen some really amazing things by others that have opened up to the potential of the magic that's in them. So I really would love for you to be in there. And I have it so niche because that's what I feel called to. That's what I am. I'm a healing millennial. And once I tapped into healing and working with and giving my inner child more of a voice, the magic has been opening up big time. So I really feel very called to have it be a mission of mine to help others like me to be able to really build that foundation and then work up from there. I would love to offer healing now. Yes, Reiki can be sent distantly. It's a really, really cool, amazing thing. I've had quite a few clients that maybe they just can't get out of bed, or maybe they are states away. I've even had from other countries, which is really cool. But the energy works regardless. I saw it was another healer on TikTok, because I don't want to take the credit for this, but this is a really cool way to explain this. She was describing how distant Reiki works. It's almost like when you pick up and call somebody, whether it be on the phone like this or you're FaceTiming, you're still receiving that back and forth, that energy exchange, right? It's the same thing. My energy is bouncing off of your energy. I'm tapping in and feeling into what maybe you may need in the moment. Just kind of getting that energy to work, because sometimes it's just something as simple as getting that stagnant energy moving, that it will help whatever is going on. So I would like for you, if you are still here with me and you are feeling called to have me work on your energy, with help from you, of course, I would like to help you now wherever it is that maybe you're feeling physical pain. Maybe you are feeling anxious. Maybe you're feeling panicked. You could be having a endometriosis flare up. Maybe you're having pains in here. Maybe you're having difficulties breathing. My hands are hot already. They're already getting ready to go. Now maybe you have a headache. Maybe your eyes are bothering you. Whatever the case may be, yes, I'm sending out general energy, but it's with my intention as well as yours that's going to amplify this energy, bring it together, and help you to work through whatever may be going on right now. And you can come back and watch this whenever. Maybe today, right now, you're having back pain. Maybe a week from now, you're feeling anxious and you're like, oh yeah, I want to watch that. We're going to bounce off of each other. So this is going to be a really cool way to be able to come back, whether it be the same thing that's going on and you just need an extra bit, or maybe it's something else and you felt like this was really good that first time, so you want to do another round to help with whatever else is going on. So I invite you to get into a settled position, wherever that may be for you. Maybe it is laying down, maybe it's sitting and watching, maybe it's closing your eyes, maybe it's going for a walk, maybe it's in a tub, whatever you're feeling called to. Just getting nice and settled into your space wherever you are. If you need to pause this now, pause it now so you can get nice and comfortable. If you are at home, maybe go into a room where you don't have kiddos running around, where you could get some quiet. If you're walking, just walk around wherever you may be. Whatever you feel called to and what is best is going to be best for you. Again, we're setting intentions together on my end, but on your end, because you know what's going on with you right now, right? Just going to get nice and settled. And if you're laying, if you're sitting and you want to close your eyes, feel free to do that now. But I invite you, wherever you are and whatever you may be doing, to take a nice deep breath in. And you're going to release through your mouth when you're ready. And we are setting the intention that as you're breathing in, you are allowing my energy to work with your energy and getting even more settled into your being. We're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose and filling up your cells, your spirit, your entire being, your aura. Just filling it up with all of that beautiful energy that I'm sending your way. And I am calling in divine creators, highest and most pure healing frequency and light, into the top of the head of the person that is watching now, through the crown, to the third eye, moving down into the throat, down your shoulders. You may feel tingling now. Down into your elbows, your arms, and tingling down into your fingers. Coming down into your heart space, into your chest. To the abdomen. Into the solar plexus, the sacral, and down into the root, through your legs, down your feet, exiting out of your feet and going into the earth's core, anchoring in beautifully to that beautiful golden light. Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, and having it go back up through your feet, through your legs, through your hips, through your torso, up into your chest, through your shoulders, up your neck, your face, and out of the top of your head like a water fountain. And in this space now you are connected to the divine and anchored into the earth. And we're calling in for the violet flame to encompass you with a barrier around your whole being. And setting the intention that anything released today, right now in this moment, and anything that may be coming at you during this session will be absorbed by this violet flame barrier, purified, sanctified, and transmuted into healing frequencies, prosperity, clarity, and anything else that may be popping into your mind now. It is going to be for your highest good. Okay. You're sending energy through the hands now. And I'd like for you to concentrate on the spaces that may be bothering you now, whether it be in your lower back, your uterus, your throat, wherever you may be feeling it. I ask for you to concentrate on that space now. This is where my intention is going to set up and work with your intention so that we can get that pain out of there. Maybe you're feeling discomfort. Maybe you're feeling anxious. So you can concentrate on that. Ooh, I'm feeling hot, so we're releasing a bunch now. We are calling in the angelic trauma team to come in and remove any trauma that may be causing this pain that maybe you don't need to know right now in this moment. Much more heat. Okay, so we're getting rid of a bunch now. Yay! Hopefully we'll get you to be pain-free wherever you may be feeling it now. And not only are you being sent Reiki energy, you are being sent healing frequencies through my hands. A bit of light language that I've got radiating through my hands now. And keep concentrating on that space. Calling in the angelic miracle team now as well to send their healing frequencies to the space that you have set your intention with now. And asking for these angelic teams to integrate this healing as quickly as the speed of light times infinity in Yeshua's name. Big breaths for me mean that we are working in the right direction. We are releasing. And if, as you are working through this now, if you have other pains that are popping up as we're working, that's totally fine. That's totally normal. It happens to me a lot. Sometimes it's just some energy moving around. Maybe it's we're getting even more than you realized unstuck and moving. Okay, I'm hearing liver now, so maybe your liver is holding on to some resentment, some shame, some embarrassment, rage. And the thing about the liver is when the qi is, now this is more of a traditional Chinese medicine. I work with that too. When your liver's qi is, so you could, the qi is your energy, is the energy of that. So your liver qi, when it is stagnant, because it is blocked or it is stuck from all that energy moving, it can wreak havoc on your body. It can dysregulate your nervous system. It can come up into your neck, into your back. It can cause quite a few other things. So when you have stagnation in your liver, because you're hanging on to resentment through traumas, through toxic loops, relationships, cycles that have not been addressed, it can, again, wreak havoc. And if you want to look more into that, Google is free. Or you can reach out and I'd be happy to answer or help you out. Okay. Ooh, clearing a bunch. All right, awesome. Okay. Still sending energy, and I'm feeling very hot still, so we're still moving some stuff around, so we're going to keep going. Liver, stagnation. Okay, so we are calling to deactivate, dismantle, and destroy any and all liver qi stagnation and all of its root causes now. Okay, snapping is good too. That means I'm getting rid of the energy. As we're working, you may feel tingles, you may feel cold, you may feel hot. It depends totally on how open you were to this session. how much energy was getting ready to move and was happy to move around. There may be burping, there may be crying. You may even have a release in the form of pooping. Sometimes I get gaggy, so you might feel like you're nauseous. It's just the energy's working. And I'm not saying it's anything to be afraid of. It's truly not. It's just a sign that the energy is working and moving, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We want it up and out. So this way, yes, you may be feeling nauseous or flatulent, or maybe you have the shits. Listen, it happens. It depends on how long it's been in there and how excited it's been to get out. But when we release, that means that bit that was holding us back, whether it be spiritually, physically, emotionally, it's out of here. It's gone. So, that's a good thing. So a moment of uncomfortability is going to be a really good sign for you that you've released it, and that's extra layers from whatever's bothering you, which is good. So I've got lots of tingles through my left side, my left arm. So maybe parts of your left side have been bothering you. Tense maybe. Burping, so we're moving some more out. That's good. If you work one-on-one with me or have worked with me, my body does a lot when I'm working energetically. It burps, it jolts, gets goosebumps, yawns. So okay, I'm hearing we can wrap it up soon. Yeah. Okay. Just regrounding you now, because that may or may not have been intense for you. Okay, so asking for Divine Creator's healing and highest frequency to enter in through the top of the head, through the body, out of the bottoms of the feet, anchoring back into the earth's core, coming back up and out of the top of the head like a water fountain. Ooh, yep, okay. And remember that anything we release is going into that violet flame barrier, and it is going to be purified and sanctified, and that stuff is going to be transformed and transmuted into, we can look at it kind of like a diamond, right? So a diamond or a crystal that's been stuck in the earth, and it's got all that crust and all that layers around it, all that mud, dirt. We're cleaning it off, and we are basically replacing what looks like a big muck pile into this beautiful diamond. So the violet flame, it works to transmute all that icky energy, and it's going to be sent back to you. You can set your intention for anything. It can be clarity, it can be self-love, it can be healing, it can be overall a higher vibration. That's totally up to you. And if you don't know in the moment, just say transmute it into healing frequencies that are of my highest good. Your soul knows, your higher self knows. Okay. All right, so I think that's it for now. Like I said, come back anytime. If you have a special request, maybe it might help others to hone in on something specific, please let me know. I would absolutely love to help And sometimes it takes a village, right? Sometimes it takes a village to come together and heal. Heal ourselves, heal each other. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'd invite you now to take a really good deep breath in through your nose and filling up every bit of your being with all that beautiful energy that is filling up the spaces that released any ick, any stagnancy, any physical pain, any low vibrational emotions, anything that we released, we are filling in with beautiful, divine, healing frequency light. So I truly hope that this was helpful for you. I hope that the pain that you were feeling, you do not feel it any longer. And if you do, it's okay. Maybe it might take some time for you, depending on how deep it is. If it's physical pain that's being triggered by a really deep-rooted trauma and you feel like that pain's not going away, maybe look into it a little bit deeper. There might be some really deep, buried in the subconscious traumas or programming that may be running for you that is keeping that pain active. So go with your gut, go with your intuition. If you have a question, please feel free to reach out. Maybe you want to set up a one-on-one session so this way we can get a little bit more information on where the pain is coming from. I'd be happy to help. And I truly hope that by the time you are done listening to this, it has been felt in the ways that you have needed. Journal if you need, Epsom salt bath if you need, and I am sending you well wishes.